Hello everyone from Disney's Magic Kingdom. Today is Friday, September 30th, and it is the first day that Disney World has reopened since Hurricane Ian. And we wanted to come out today to just see what it's like the day after a hurricane, but we also wanted to use our platform as a way to help raise money and to help those in need. So before we go any further in this video, I want to make it very clear that all of the money, the ad revenue that is generated from this video is going to be donated to the Florida Relief Fund. I'll leave a link down below if you want to directly donate, but we will be donating every single dollar that is made off of this video, just because it doesn't feel right at all to come out here and make money off of what's going on throughout the entire state, and we figured it's a good way for us to help out. So every single dollar will be donated. We will also be matching likes, so thumbs the video up. For every like the video gets, we will donate $1 to that same relief fund. We've already donated, but we're just trying to do as much as we can, and we figured a lot of people want to see what's going on at Disney World and just see what it's like after a hurricane. So we'll bring it inside the parks and we'll have a park day, but we wanted just to do something else with our platform as well, and that's kind of why we're here, trying to help raise some money.
Yeah, and we will leave some links down below in case you're wondering how you guys can help or donate. We'll leave a few down below, but if you guys know of any other ones, please feel free to leave them in the comments.
Yeah.
But also, we want to just really thank the cast members who have worked so hard the past 2 days with all the people that were staying in the Disney resorts, keeping them safe and comfortable. You guys are the best. Thank you from the bottoms of our heart. And also, if you guys are coming to the parks within the next few days and this weekend, please be patient as they try and reopen the parks and get it back to normal. I'm sure they have a lot of work to do. They're short-staffed, so just come with your patient pants on. And we're gonna go into the park and see what it's like, but like Matt said, we're gonna do as much as we can to raise money for those in need. Yeah,
and especially those cast members, nobody really knows what's going on in their personal lives. Did they have any damages from the hurricane? All we know is that they are here at work today, and they've been at work over the last few days just helping with the storm. So keep them in your thoughts as well. Be extra nice to them if you're coming here this weekend. And once again, we'll leave some links down in the description if you guys want to donate and find a way to help. And like Alex said, anything else that we may not know about as far as donations, leave a comment and we will pin it at the top so everybody can see it. And with that being said, let's go inside and just see what Magic Kingdom is like today. So it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they only have one side of the turnstiles open. This side is completely closed off over here, and there's quite the line over at Guest Relations. Doesn't seem too busy over here in the front of the park. Let's go in and see what the crowds are like. And the Magic Kingdom will close at 6 p.m. tonight, because tonight is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and it says it is sold out now, but there are actually tickets available this morning. So if you wanted to come to the party, you could have bought tickets as late as this morning, but it's now sold out. And as we're making our way into Magic Kingdom, Mickey and the gang are up on the train station, along with some of the parade performers, waving to guests. It's good to see them again. And as we're making our way down Main Street, USA, it is pretty empty today. Not as empty as I thought it was gonna be, but it is a little bit later in the afternoon, and park hopping is available now. So I'm sure those people that couldn't get reservations that are hopping over to Magic Kingdom, but we'll see what the wait times are like. We'll see what some of the entertainment offerings are like. So just to give you guys a sense of what the wait times are like today, it is pretty light. You got basically all the dark rides are 5 minutes. Space Mountain's only 10 minutes. Wow. Haunted Mansion 15. Everything is pretty reasonable. It looks like the longest wait is for Jungle Cruise, surprisingly, which is 85 minutes. And since we're already right over here, our first ride of the day is going to be Haunted Mansion.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
For better or
continuing our way around the park, trying to find the next attraction that we're gonna ride. And we're passing by Peter Pan's Flight, which is a 75-minute wait. So even on days that the park isn't super busy, Peter Pan always has a long wait. So here we are over at Space Mountain, and it was posted on the app at a 5-minute wait, and the entrance sign in the front here is posted at a 5-minute wait, but the line does come all the way out. So curious to see if this is actually accurate.
Attention Space Mountain passengers.
And it wasn't a 5-minute wait, but it was pretty dang close. We are the next party to board, and it was a 9-minute wait in total. All right, here we go. Not made for tall people. And Buzz Lightyear is out here in Tomorrowland, meeting and greeting everybody. It's good to see him. He's looking fantastic. And speaking of Buzz, I think we're gonna go ride his ride.
Am I gonna beat you is the question. That's always the question. I haven't beat Matt yet.
And Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is only a 10-minute wait. This is obviously not something you see every day, but these are not normal circumstances. But we're gonna take a ride on Space Ranger Spin. And it was posted at a 10-minute wait, but it is a straight walk-on. It took us about 30 seconds to walk here, and we're about to ride. We'll see if either one of us can become galactic heroes. It's been a minute. It might be a little rusty. Now we can sit back and coast, because we both got galactic hero.
That's the first time I've ever gotten galactic hero. I've never gotten it before.
Congratulations, welcome to the club.
Yay.
The status board will be in your store. Remember, to infinity and beyond.
Bah, you haven't seen the last of me. I'll be back.
Not bad for two people who haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I've never gotten galactic hero, and I've never beat Matt, but now we tied because I couldn't get higher than galactic hero, but that was fun.
And as we've been walking around today, I've been looking at all the buildings and everything seems to be pretty much intact. And now obviously anything that might have broken or spilled out into the walkways would have been cleaned up yesterday, but it doesn't seem like that there was much structural damage from what I can see, so that's good. Now the same can't be said for Universal. They had a big piece of the show building for the Jurassic Park ride ripoff. I'll insert some pictures here. There was portions of the Hulk that were underwater, so curious to see what that looks like. They reopen fully tomorrow, so anybody can go tomorrow, which will be October 1st, so by the time you're seeing this, it's probably today. But yeah, they had some damage. Even over here, as we look out on Tom Sawyer Island, nothing that is visible, like no down trees or anything that you would say, yeah, that's where a down tree was. So they made out pretty well with the storm. I know there was some light fixtures and poles that have fallen down across property, but so far here in the Magic Kingdom, really not seeing a whole lot of damage. And the next attraction we are gonna be going on is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's posted at a 25-minute wait. Hello. And there's really nobody in the standby line, so I have a feeling this is gonna be shorter. Country bears are out here just waving to everybody from up top. It's pretty cool to see. It's pretty neat. So we saw the country bears up top, and then we just came over from Magic Carpets of Aladdin over there, and we saw Aladdin and Jasmine ride the ride.
Yeah, and I said that kind of reminds me more of like Disneyland. I know the characters have a lot more like freedom to do stuff like that over there. We don't really get to see that often here, so it was really cool. They were like interacting with the guests and like going like this, and they were riding the ride. It was cool.
Oh, look at Big Al. Look at Big Al go.
Jay wants to hear mine.
is 5:10. The park closes to day guests in just under an hour at 6 p.m. And here's a look at the crowd levels over here in Frontierland. We are waiting for the cavalcade to start, which will be any second now. And there it is. But the crowds are pretty light. We haven't seen this cavalcade yet, and this one has Mirabel, it has Miguel, and it's just excited. Good timing. We happen to be here at the right time. Walking through Adventureland now over by Pirates of the Caribbean, which has been one of the really few attractions that have been down most of the day. Pirates has been down for a long time. The People Mover has been down for a long time as well. But that's probably why there's not a lot of people here. And over here in Adventureland, this is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party wristband distribution center. So if you're coming to the party later in the season, just keep in mind you don't have to exit the park and come back in. They have a few of these located throughout. So it is getting closer to 6 o'clock and the regular day guests are starting to mix now with the party crowd. So it is getting a little bit busier, but I will say, I think maybe because we're getting closer to October now, but the costumes that we've seen so far, very, very good. Super creative. Everyone looks awesome tonight. We're back in New Fantasyland now because Ariel has a 10-minute wait for her ride. And I don't even know the last time I was this deep into the Magic Kingdom. Like, this has been a long time since we've been back here, especially on this ride. And the Little Mermaid is posted at a 10-minute wait, but it probably is going to be less. It's probably going to be a straight walk-on because there's nobody here in the queue.
Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the
Fish on the land ain't happy, but the sad goes the empty bowl. But fish in the bowl, one day when the boss get hungry, yes, you got me on the plate. Oh no, under the sea, it's like a swing, you got to be your naturally. Even the skeleton and the rain. Repentance in the land and made a switch to yes. Poor unfortunate souls.
This is going to be a treat location for the Halloween party, but it's not blown up yet. You can see this is the giant inflatable that marks the treat location. And the park is about to close in about 30 minutes, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is currently a 35-minute standby wait. That is not something you see on a normal park day, so we're taking advantage of that, and we're going to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
I think the last time we rode this was 4 years ago with your dad for the Halloween party.
Yeah, I remember him on the ride. Remember his ride photo?
Yeah,
had
he
his
was
eyes closed.
Terrified.
If I can find it, maybe I'll put it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been like 4 years.
It's been a while.
Mine cart's rocking. Like we said earlier in the video, tonight is a Mickey's Not So Scary sold out party. And look at the crowd of people just waiting to get in and scan in. There is a lot of people. It's almost 7 p.m., so it does make sense. All right, so that is going to do it for our day here at the Magic Kingdom. Just to check it out and see what it was like the day after hurricane. It was pretty empty for most of the day. A lot of the rides were walk-ons, as you guys saw. But once again, we will leave links in the description down below on if you want to donate directly to the Florida Disaster Fund, which is what we donated to, and that's what all the ad revenue from this video is going to go to.
Yeah, please consider donating. There's a lot of people in need right now in Florida. It's going to take a lot of time to rebuild and fix all the destruction that Hurricane Ian caused. But thank you guys again for watching.
And once again, we'll leave links down in the description if you want to donate directly to the Florida Disaster Fund. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys real soon.